Hey, what's up, guys? This is Red Tide again. So, right now I'm just gonna mess around with Magnus's unit. I liked everybody else in the last battle. They worked out pretty well, but I think those ninjas aren't quite working out for Magnus. So I'm gonna class change a couple of people, and that should probably be okay. Okay, now this battle could be either very difficult or very easy, but either way, I think it's gonna be pretty short. I just know that a lot of the enemies are pretty over-leveled, so they're going to out-level me a little bit. But they all have pretty bad party placement, or they don't even have 5 characters in each unit, so I'm not too worried. Oh, good. A bunch of stuff I don't have yet. Looks like that's everything. Okay, I'm gonna send 2 to the left and 2 to the right, or two down and 2 to the left. And I don't want to capture that neutral stronghold. And I'm glad that the enemy kind of just doesn't wander toward strongholds and try to capture them, because there's no way I could reach that stronghold before the enemy did if that were true. Looks like that Valkyrie is just kind of standing there though, so that's good. Okay, so I don't I don't know if I should even try to liberate that one stronghold. It's only got 12 morale. But I think Dio has so many low alignment characters that he can probably get away with get away with liberating it. So I'm going to use Dio down here. And I think the ones on the left are pretty neutral or have fairly high morale. So Leia should be able to capture both of them, or liberate both of them, I mean. Liberate without capturing, because that's what I want. Okay, good. She's not going to try to retreat to that neutral stronghold. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's good practice just to not let any of this get away from you, because even if you accidentally capture one stronghold, it's like 4 strongholds worth of what you could have normally gotten out of that battle toward your chaos frame. So if you're a little unsure, it's usually better to just play it safe and ignore a stronghold, because it definitely has a chance to do more harm than good. Okay, so far so good. I kind of don't like it when there are a whole bunch of units clumped up together, because I can't tell exactly who's going to attack at once. I don't know if I should maybe I should put those Dollmasters in the middle. I guess it won't matter too much. Well, if they get knocked back, I mean, even though they're in the front, they probably do the same. Like, since we're such low levels, I bet they do about the same damage in the front and in the middle. I could put my Archer in the middle, though. But she probably still does the same damage because of her low level. I doubt that it would actually make a difference. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure Geo liberated it. The one thing I kind of hate about the monster parties is it's hard for me to move my units around the way I like, because I like being able to move my units around just for one specific enemy alignment or enemy formation, so I could get all 4 of them to attack the same guy. But that's kind of like, it's impossible for me to make them all attack that one leader wizard with this party. But Leia, you know, I could stack all of them on one side and they'd all be able to attack him. Even though I'd get less attacks total, I could focus them all on the same wizard. And even this early in the game, when I'm not too worried about losing, I mean, it just drastically reduces the amount of damage that I'm going to take. I mean, there's once they lose their leader, especially if you've only got 4 people in that party, there's no way that they're going to be able to recover from that. Yeah, see, like all 5 of Leia's characters are going to be, they were all able to attack that wizard. And even though, you know, I get 1 less attack from the Valkyrie in the middle, that still could be worth it. I'm sure later on that's going to be a bigger deal. I'm actually pretty impressed with the Doll Masters. I like how they get a large number of attacks. And they do pretty decent damage as well. I think Magnus is a pretty high level though. See, he's not getting very much experience anymore. Unlike Hamilton. Actually, I think I want to send them the opposite way. I need to send Leia south. I'll have Hamilton go take out that last dude. Oh, a Claymore. Wait a minute, that's... Did I just see Claymore? I didn't think I was... That's kind of weird. I didn't think you could get a Claymore this early. Oh well. I think I've got one, though. One step closer to Swordmaster. And I'm pretty sure I bought a Bastard Sword and the other Fencer items. I could probably make a Fencer after this battle, actually. Maybe 2 Fencers. I really don't think Magnus needs that extra experience. I'd rather get another character down there, but it might... I don't know if it's worth it. I think I'm just gonna have Magnus take this out after Leia liberates that stronghold. No, well, they leveled up. Maybe I was a little wrong about that. I think everybody's doing okay though. I'm not too worried about their experience levels. This could be a little better. Yeah, that one might be a waste of time. I'm just gonna go ahead and beat it right now. Man, I remember the first time I did this. I wanted him in my party so bad. And he kicked my ass too. So many years ago. Oh well, it's that little stuff you never forget.